Like, I don't think you're going to miss out on a huge experience without it. But I guess you could say it's a PlayStation seller. And people have said, oh, like, all the games look better on PlayStation. They look the exact same on both consoles. Like, also, people saying the next consoles don't look good. Look at the, like, Xbox 360 and PS3 when they first came out. Look at the game, like, graphics in there. And look at them, look at just, like, even say GTA 4 and GTA 5 as examples. They're huge differences. And once it came out at the start of the, well, near enough to the start of the life cycle of the consoles, one came out at the end. So you can see that what they are working with, they can make a huge difference. People obviously just don't know how to work with the two consoles yet. I might just be thinking that, but I think I'm going to be right about it. Like, we'll see games at the end of this that look amazing. Plus, a lot of people say they play, like, they get certain consoles for the graphics, but the third highest selling game is Minecraft, and that's got, like, you could say terrible graphics. The first highest selling game is Tetris, which, once again, isn't about graphics, so can't really, people obviously can like graphics, and I'm not saying, oh, don't like graphics and just play crap games with crap graphics, but it's not all about them, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, if you're debating on what console to get, just say yourself, what console has my friends got? What controller do I like more? What, this, that, and the next, because where I am just now, the consoles are the exact same price. The online, I think, is the exact same price, so it doesn't make a difference money-wise what one you get. Well, obviously it will make a difference for you money-wise, but I mean, you can't compare the money and stuff for, or how do I say this properly? You should get what your friends have and what you like controller wise. That's my opinion, because as I said, they look the same, they play pretty much the same. Like, I played a PS4, obviously, like, not obviously, but I played it at the start of, like, when they came out, and it felt the same as the one, except the controller, which I actually quite like the controller, but I can't afford to buy a PS4 yet, so
that's one less Baron to worry about.
just
Let's find the shrine.
a little ramble that for some whatever reason I went into. I don't know why, but I like both consoles. I only have an Xbox One because that's all I can afford just now, even though I bought it when it was more expensive than the PS4. I thought I seen an invisible guy there. Yeah, I think this is the part where it's got an awesome boss. Yeah, it is,
even want to know what
because the loud roar that was just on there. But that was a rant that I not really wanted to do, but just when I was playing this game, and I felt like people would say something, like things would have been said on people's videos about, oh, you're playing it on the one. Even though I don't think most people are like that, but like if you look at like IGN comments or stuff, which I know some people don't, but for whatever reason I've been reading comments on stuff a lot more now, just so, because I don't have the best reading, to be honest, and that's mainly my fault, but you know, I thought I'd try and help it, because I want to start reading more, and like next year I'm going to get a e-reader or whatever they're called, so I can improve it even more. And then that way I can improve my English and vocabulary some more. I know I said it wrong, that was kind of the point, but vocabulary. Well, I guess you could say vocabulary. That's just more, that's pronouncing the word better than how I pronounce it. Get wrecked, guys. Where are they? Anyway, I'm just gonna run now and get to the chopper. Through here we go. Ah, okay. Down the way. Something like not spawning, the cutscenes, and not cutscenes, but the like loading takes ages on this. I feel like it takes long, like a really long time. It's not like it doesn't make the game bad or anything. It doesn't like ruin the experience or anything. It just, I guess, it gives you time to do. It might have just been because I was on like playing with a fire team that it was taking longer, but like it does seem to take like a little bit to load. It took like, it was maybe only like 30-40 seconds, but which isn't bad. You get like cool little animations. It would be different if you got a picture that gave you one of the tips that you've read like a million times because you've played the game so much, and the loading obviously happens quite a bit for some games. But I think I've got a lot of stuff to kill here. I'm not going to use the supercharge. I'm going to wait to get the like thing that roared. I'm going to say what it was, but well, not what it was because I don't remember what it's called. But it's just like a big guy. I'd say maybe it's like a troll. A big troll? Or maybe like an ogre actually. That could be a better thing to say. Oh, there's so many things. I don't know what that oh, poison you. I was gonna say I don't know what that black stuff does, but I can't let poison you. Just do that, throw that down. And then kill these mother truckers. Are mother truckers people who transport mothers in trucks? That's what I think they are. Or, I guess lorries, I don't know if other people call them that. Oh nice, I have very low ammo. Which I'm gonna need the ammo for the next guy. I have some now. Because they've got some big guys and there's also quite a bit of fighting in here. I'm gonna get a couple Skittles before I go in. I don't know why, but they seem to be like mashed up and everything. Not all of them, like some of them are. I'll make sure this is loaded, because it might come in useful. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. But this guy is really...
There's the shrine.
I think he has quite a bit of health. I think. Can't remember exactly. But I just got another gun. Not a rare one though. So that's not helpful. God. These Skittles are amazing. They're absolutely fantastic. I'm really glad I bought them. I think I said that already when I was eating them before, but they're really nice. I changed for the Skittles that I normally have, because I've only had like 3 or 4 different kinds of them. I've had the sour, the confused, the normal. Yeah, there's that guy. Oh, it is an ogre. And it's all ogre now for him. Get it? Like Shrek is love? 'Cause I'm funny like that. Where is it? There's guys just around here somewhere.